Alright. 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 Enough is enough. I have had it with NPR being an inconsistent team. It's just like last season. Win, lose. Win, lose. Now I've had it. Now I've had it. It's time for NPR to be a winning team. We will not be this inconsistent. So whoever our opponent is this week, you're gonna get stomped. Last week we lost again. The NPR steamrollers no more. It can't happen with these losses. We have 3 weeks left in Season 2 of the Pokemon Premier League. 3 weeks. We are down near the bottom of the table. We're in a relegation scrap. Is that really where we want to be? Is that how people want to see the Nidoqueens Park Rangers, as a relegation battling team? No. That's not what NPR is. That's not who we are. I've had it with this inconsistency. We will start getting wins, whether my opponents like it or not. Schady, coach of the Bayern Mewnich. My opponent this week. Do you remember last season, Schady? Do you remember last season? You were doing pretty well, weren't you? You were 3-0. Then you came up against me. And you lost. And guess what? History is going to repeat itself. Last season, I came out and I talked much like I'm doing right now. The first time I ever did it was against you, Schady. And it worked. So right now, we're doing the same thing, and the same result will happen. Nidoqueens Park Rangers, us, we will get the W this week. If we win this week, we put ourselves in a much better standing in the relegation battle. And I'm not going to say that's what we're going to do, that's what we have to do. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. We have to win this week. Nidoqueens Park Rangers. Are we going to be seen as a winning team? Or are we going to be seen as the team that can only beat the bottom teams? It's time to slay a giant. Let's go out there and do it.
Alright, here we are with the match against Schady and the Bayern Munich. I've been having a few issues with my capture card. You might notice that I have to actually physically hold it, because if I try and put it down, it may actually cut out, like, completely, so I can't really... This seems to be okay now, but I've been having some real issues with it. I couldn't quite put it down without it cutting out, so I've been freaking out a little bit before this match, which doesn't help with the nerves and all that stuff, but links are in the description to Schady and to the PPL if you want to know what's going down. And if you want to know my team, then do watch the team builder video, the team analysis video that went up yesterday. But real quick, I am bringing an Expert Belt Mamoswine, a Life Orb Hydreigon, a specially defensive Yachi Berry Mandibuzz, a mixed defensive... Oh, there you go, it cut out, see? So that's why I have to hold it like this. I'm bringing, yeah, special defensive Yachi Berry Mandibuzz, a mixed defensive Cobra Berry Whimsicott with no attacking moves, a Choice Scarf Infinite, and an Expert Belt Azelf. So, let's do this. Let's see what Schady has brought against me. Here we go. Week 9 of the PPL. Here we go. Got like a fun Schady. Let's go. Let's go, boy. What you got? Okay, so he's bringing Mega Aero. He's bringing Delphox. He's bringing Registeel. He's bringing Salamence. He's bringing Togekiss. And Manaphy. Okay. Right. So no Stunfisk. Always good. No Stunfisk. No Electabuzz. Okay. Mamoswine definitely puts the hurt on his team, as expected, which is good to know. Infinite can definitely do a thing as well, which is good. I can hit his whole team super effectively, other than Salamence. Hydreigon can do well as well. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hope that he sees that I don't have a switch into Mega Aero, and he's gonna lead with it. So I am gonna lead with Mamoswine and possibly bluff the Scarf potentially, or Sash, one of the two. And I don't think he's gonna risk Mega Aero that early. But here we go. Gonna lead with Mamo. This might be a bit risky because I kind of need Mamo. I keep going to put my DS down. I can't do that because I need to keep holding it. Tiny Blue, that's Manaphy. Okay. 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 I don't want to stay in and take a Scold. Really, really don't want to do that. If he has Tail Glow, he's going for it now. My only switch into this is Mandibuzz. Absolutely has to be Mandibuzz. And I think he knows that. And I think he's probably going for Ice Beam right now. And my Yachi Berry is going to pop. But I don't mind. He's either going for Tail Glow or he's going for Ice Beam, I think. I don't know if he's going to go for Scald. Would he? He might just do it just to try and get a burn or something as well. That could definitely be a thing. But I don't know why I'm contemplating this, because my only switch in really is Mandibuzz. It kind of just has to be. So, let's go into Mandibuzz. If he sets up a Tail Glow, I can Whirlwind him. So let's go. Let's go into Mandibuzz. And if he goes for Scald, I can take it quite easily. He does just go for Scald. Glad I didn't stay in there. Is he going to get the burn? That does nothing. No item. We don't see an item, so he's not Life Orb. Okay. Okay. And just run a calc. See if that's an offensive one or a defensive one. That looks like defensive damage, honestly. Where's Mandibuzz? Mandibuzz. Right, Mandibuzz. Against a Manaphy. Scald. How much did that do? I can't math. Why did that do so little? Uninvested, that should be doing more than that, I think. How much did that do? Like 30 something? Wait. Yeah, that's uninvested. He's bringing a defensive one. Because this is his only answer to Mamo, right? So he doesn't have an offensive Manaphy? That helps me so much. That's good. Alright. Might be bringing Rain Dance Hydration stuff, so he might not mind getting Toxic or something. So he might just be going for Ice Beam right now. I have a Yachi Berry, I'm fine. Let's just go for Whirlwind, get him out of here. You guys just go for another Scald, hoping to get a burn on me. That's fine. He's not going to get it, and I'm going to Whirlwind him out. Get out, Manaphy. Possibly could have gone for Roost there, but that's fine. That is like possibly the worst mon that it could have gone into right there. That is quite literally the worst mon it could have gone into. Togekiss can kill me from this range. I don't really have a switch into a Dazzling Gleam. Is he going for T-Wave, or is he going for Dazzling Gleam? I feel like he's going to go for Dazzling Gleam, because like I said, I don't really have anything to take it. How much did Ice Shard do to you? Mamoswine, Togekiss, Ice Shard. Does a lot, but it's not obviously not going to kill. Really don't have a switch into you. I can't switch into Whimsicott because Air Slash is a thing either. And it'll pop my Cobra Berry, which I kind of want to keep. Really don't have a switch in right now. Kind of want to go into Mamo. This is a stupid switch that I should never be making. But we're going to go into Mamoswine. I should not be making this switch whatsoever. Mamoswine is way too important in this match. But we're going to make it anyway. There's the T-Wave. Okay, good. Whew! Okay, good. I'm happy about that. I'm happy. Okay. So, I don't think he's Scarfed, because I don't think he'd have Scarf T-Wave. Which means we might outspeed. If he's defensive, we can outspeed right now. If not, then that's fine. He really doesn't have a switch in to this right now. Possibly Delphox. Possibly Delphox. He could pack something like Grass Knot, and he could outspeed us if he's whatchamacallit? Timid. If he's timid, he might pack Grass Knot, and I think he might kill us. Let's have a calc here. I'm not being crazy. Togekiss gets Grass Knot, right? And it will kill us. He's max special attack. I think he's going to be scared of the Scarf, though. I think he's going to be scared of the Scarf. I'm going to go for Icicle Spear. Honestly. Am I real and go for Earthquake? I'm not that real. No. Icicle Spear. He's going to switch out. There's Manaphy. Yeah, that's his answer to it. That's fine. Yeah, that is a square root of nothing because he's defensive. Yep, that's fine. Only hit twice, because of course. He's lefties, right? Yeah, okay. He's leftovers Manaphy, physically defensive. That's cool. So I need to get Azelf in against it, really. And do things and stuff with him. I'm going to go into Mana Buzz and I'm going to Roost. Because he can't kill me. Like I said, I have a Yachi Berry. So even if he predicts the Mana Buzz right now and goes for Ice Beam, which I don't know if he has, he might just have Scold, Rain Dance, Rest. Maybe Ice Beam, I guess. I don't know. Let's just go into Mandibuzz, because he might predict this and make another switch of his and go, you know, go back into Togekiss or something. I don't know if he's going to pack Grass Knot on Togekiss. Seeing that he has T-Wave, I feel like he's more going to have something like T-Wave, Air Slash, Roost, Defog maybe, something like that. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. He could just be going straight for another Skull, just try and get a burn on it. Yeah, he's just going to try and get a burn on Mandibuzz. That's not the worst. Like I said, I have Roost in, that's not doing much. He's still not getting a burn. That's 3 Scolds, no burn. And that's fine by me, obviously. I'm going to go for Roost right now. May go for the Ice Beam, thinking he can take me out. He can't. I have a Yachi Berry. I don't know if Ice Beam would kill. No, he's just going to switch out. That's fine. So we're going to get Roost up, which is nice. He's going to send in Mega Aerodactyl. Okay. Okay. Alright. I have -1 switch-ins. -1 switch-ins to this guy. Literally -1. The one thing I didn't want him to do was get a free switch into Mega Aerodactyl, but he just kind of did that. So that's less than ideal. How much does Stone Edge do to a specially defensive Mandibuzz? This is going to kill, isn't it? Aerodactyl. Mega. Max attack. He's running Adamant because he can because of speed tiers. Stone Edge. Oh! He has an 18.8% chance to kill me if He's max attack adamant. 18.8% chance to kill. He might crit, and that would be annoying. Do I go for foul play to get damage off on it, or do I go for tailwind so Mamoswine can come in afterwards? I'm gonna go for tailwind. Let's go for the Stone Edge. He does connect. Don't crit, please. We do live it. Very nice. And then we're going to get up a Tailwind. Awesome. So right now, I could just sack off Mandibuzz if I wanted to. I feel like I don't know if I outspeed because I'm uninvested in speed. Depending how much speed he has, he's max invested. If he's max speed, adamant, I don't outspeed in Tailwind with Mandibuzz. I should have put enough speed in that, honestly, to do that. That's a poor team prep on my part. I am going to go for Roost, though. On the off chance I do outspeed him, I can Roost, and it means that the Stone Edge will not be super effective anymore, and that's nice. I'm going to go for Roost, see if we outspeed. We do outspeed, so he's not max speed. That's cool. There's the Aqua Tail. No, sorry, I'm not switching in. Not switching in Mamoswine on this. I'm not going to be getting much HP back at all, so I feel like I've already wasted one turn, though. I've already wasted one turn of Tailwind, so there's only two left. He's not going to let me get HP back, unless he misses. I'm going to keep going for Roost, though. Going to keep going for Roost. He is going to switch out. Okay, fine. He goes into Ready Steel. Okay. It's alright with me. We're going to get a load of HP back, which is awesome. So now we could foul play this Ready Steel. We could just Whirlwind him. But it's not. It doesn't really get... I'm not really doing much. I'm not doing any damage to his team right now. I need, like, chip damage on things. I really need to get rocks, honestly, but don't think that's going to happen. Could just Roost again. I feel like he's going to try and Toxic me, honestly. And I don't have any switch-ins to a Toxic. Literally zero. The one I definitely do not want Toxic is Mandibuzz right now. I think I'm going to go into Infernape. I don't think he's going for T-Wave. I don't think that makes sense right now. I feel like I want to go into Infernape. If he goes for T-Wave, then he absolutely got me. But I kind of want to go into Infernape. I know it's probably not going to do... I'm not going to be able to kill. But at least I can do something, I guess. Also, one thing that I didn't mention in the team builder that I'm actually terrified of is him being Shucker Berry counter for Mamoswine. I'm actually terrified of that. Yeah, I'm going to go into Infernape. As he's going to go for rocks. Okay. Tailwind peters out, which is fine, and we're still the fastest thing on the field. And we're going to be, regardless of what he switches in. So right now, his switch-ins are either Salamence or Delphox. They both resist the stab attacks that I could be going for. Both of them. They both resist both of them, is what I'm trying to say. So he could make that switch. I'm very worried of counter. I feel like his more likely switch in is going to be Salamence. So I kind of want to make a switch, but into what? Maybe Whimsicott. Maybe Whimsicott. Because I could just go for close combat. It's not going to do anything against the Salamence though. And what do I have to take on a Salamence? What do I have to switch into it? Nothing. So that's not good. I'm tempted just to fire off a close combat, but he has so many switch-ins to it. I think Fire Punch is probably a better option, but I'm gonna make a switch into Whimsicott. I realise I'm not doing any damage to his team right now, and I know that needs to change, but I can't risk a lot of these things at the moment. Rocks are going to be annoying on my end. He does just go for Earthquake straight up, and that's fine by me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another Tailwind. I should have Encored. Oh, if he has Iron Head, I really should have Encored. So dumb. Really should have Encored there. He's going to go for Toxic. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to Encore him into Toxic. And I am now going to switch into Mamoswine. Let's go. Now he goes for Ice Punch, we can take that, no problem. No freeze, which is good. Can Ice Pokemon be frozen? I don't think they can, I lie. The Earthquake is kind of obvious. And he has a Salamence and a Mega Aerodactyl to switch in, but they're not really switch-ins. He's going to go into Manaphy, because it can take the hits. So what I'm actually going to do, I think, is go for Rocks. I need them up. I need to start getting chip damage on his team, so let's go for Rocks. I know he's going to go straight into Manaphy, but that's fine. Yep, there's the Manaphy. We are going to get up Rocks though, which is nice. He does have Togekiss and Salamence as potential hazard removalers, but none of them want to switch in to a Mamoswine. So now what I'm going to do is I can't really go into Hydreigon. He has Togekiss and Registeel to switch into a Draco. Dark Pulse won't do enough. I can't switch into Azov because I don't want to get burned. My only switch in, once again, is the Mana Buzz. That's literally my only switch. So, I'm going to have to make that. I don't see a reason for him not to go for a Scald either, because he's hoping for that burn on Mandibuzz. I forgot Rocks were up. That's less than ideal. He does go for Ice Beam, but I packed the Yachi Berry, so that's nice. Hopefully we'll live this then. Yeah, we take that. Good times. Good times. Okay. Okay. I just love getting frozen, apparently. Apparently I absolutely love getting frozen. We live it. Can we thaw out? No, of course we can't. Of course we can't. Do I just let Manabuzz go down here? It's dead to Rocks. I have no hazard removal, so save it as Death Fodder. He's going to go for Scald here, if he's clever, so I can't switch in anything else. He's going to go for Scald, so yep. Which is why I couldn't switch into anything else, because I didn't want anything getting burned. So Manabuzz goes down. to Manaphy. I don't think an Energy Ball from Azelf is going to kill at this range, especially because this is a defensive Manaphy. Let's check here. Azelf versus Manaphy. It's going to Azelf. It's going to do a lot of damage. And if he wants to switch, then that's okay. T-Bolt now would have been better than Energy Ball, which is what I changed it for in the end, because it hits more things, but that's fine. Could just go for knockoff right now, but I feel like getting damage off is more important. Let's go for the Energy Ball. He's probably going to switch into Registeel because it can take like all of the hits. Yeah, there's the Registeel. Does literally nothing. We see he's lefties as well. So we could go for HP Ground, probably not going to do anything though. So he's not like Shucker Berry or Chopple Berry, which is good. Azelf versus Registeel. Registeel. This is going to do pathetic damage. Literally pathetic damage, but it might put him in range from like a close combat from Infinite though, so it might be worth it. Just go for knockoff, get rid of his item. Go for HP Ground. He's gonna switch out into Manaphy. Okay. He might have been expecting my switch into Mamoswine right there. Gonna get a nice little bit of damage off on Manaphy, which is cool. You might be seeing another Energy Ball coming right now, because that was like super duper obvious last time, and switch back into Registeel or to Delphox or someone like that. So now I'm gonna go for knockoff. Now I'm gonna go for knockoff. He might stay in and score me this time, but I don't think he's going to, because it is literally his only answer to Mamoswine and he needs it. So I'm gonna knock off something here, as it is going to be the Togekiss. That's cool. Gonna knock off his leftovers. Now we go for Ice Punch. Let's go. Ice Punch. He's gonna know my whole moveset, but that's fine. We don't kill. Oh, he misses an Air Slash. Oh, Jesus, that's terrible. Oh, that's really bad for him. Sorry about that, Schady. Jesus, that sucks, man. That sucks. That Air Slash would have done a lot. That would have done a lot. That really sucks, man. I'm going to go for another knockoff, as he is going to sack off the Togekiss. Cool. The Togekiss is down to Azelf. He knows my entire moveset. He knows my entire moveset. I still can't touch Registeel, because Registeel is annoying like that. I can see him going into Mega Aerodactyl right now because it outspeeds. He knows obviously I'm not Scarfed, so he can go in and just kind of kill me. But that's fine. I'm not going to let him though. A quote-unquote switch-in is my Whimsicott. Because I can take one hit. If he goes for Stone Edge, I don't know if I can take it. But I will try. I think I'm going to go into Whimsicott. After Rocks, I don't think I can take a Stone Edge. But I don't know if he's going for Stone Edge. Hopefully he goes for Aerial Ace or for Aqua Tail. One of the two. That'd be nice. Because Whimsicott can take that because I'm holding a Cobra Berry. Then I can set up a Tailwind. Going to Whimsicott. As I said, not a switch. Oh, he has Pursuit! That's less than ideal. That is so very less than ideal. Not gonna lie. Didn't know they got Pursuit. Should have known that. So Azelf is down. That's really annoying because Azelf could have really put the hurt on his team. That's really annoying. Okay, right, Whimsicott, go. I need to get damage on Manaphy. I need to get damage on Manaphy. I could Encore him right now. I don't think he's staying in because he's going to be scared of the Praxis Stun Spore. I'm going to go for Tailwind. He does stay in. We're going to get off the Tailwind. He's going to go for the Ice Fang, not the Aerial Ace. Okay. Alright, Whimsicott's down. That's fine, though. That's fine. So Whimsicott's down to Mega Aero. But if I go into Mamoswine, he switches into Manaphy. I don't think I can 2-hit KO. I really needed Azelf to get damage on Manaphy. Gonna go to Mamoswine anyway. I'm gonna have to click EQ. I don't have a choice. I have to click EQ. I really see him staying in, honestly, predicting me to predict his Manaphy coming in. I'm gonna be so mad if he stays in. So mad if he stays in right now. And I know he's going to. Don't do it, Schady. Don't stay in. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, please. Come on. Don't be that guy. He's going to switch out. Is he going to go into Manaphy? Fury, that's Delphox. Ha! Oh, you're getting earthquaked. Okay. That's nice. Does kill. Delphox goes down to Mamo. Now he goes into Manaphy. Now he goes into Manaphy. And he can take an Earthquake from the range he's at. Easy peasy take an Earthquake. He couldn't take 2, which is why I had to go for it. But he can take 1 right now, and I can't take a Scald. If I go into Hydreigon, Registeel's at a too good amount of HP to live. He's going to be able to live a combination of Draco Earth Power, especially with the special attack drops, so I can't do that. Salamance's still an issue, and I think it's Scarfed as well. How much do I do? I'm gonna do nothing. I do nothing with an EQ against this Manaphy if it's physically defensive like I expect it to be. Which also means Thunder Punch from Infinite is not going to be doing anything either. I need to keep Mamoswine for Ice Sharding the Salamence. Absolutely have to. No ifs, no buts. I'm going to go into Hydreigon. I don't even agree with my own play and I just made it, but I'm going to go into Salamence, into Hydreigon. I think I'm going to go for Dark Pulse. I think, maybe, perhaps, potentially. He's going to go for the Scold. Is he going to finally get the burn? No, still no burn. Okay. I need to get damage off on something. Feel like he's going to go into Registeel right now. I am just going to go for Dark Pulse. How much do I do to Registeel? Hydreigon. Registeel. Dark Pulse. Combination of Dark Pulse and Earth Power, depending on his investment, might take him out. If he stays in, I get really important damage off on Manaphy. If he switches, I get damage on something else. Let's go for Dark Pulse. He is going to switch out. Probably into the Registeel. Yep. If he's specially defensive, I think he can take Dark Pulse plus Earth Power. I think he can. Let's see what this guy's investment is. He can take an Earth Power. I think. Let's go for it anyway. Earth Power. He does take it. And he's going to go for the Ice Punch. This is probably going to take us out. No, we live it. If I don't thaw out right now, I am going to be so unbelievably mad. If I don't thaw out right now. Okay. Okay. If I go into Mamoswine. Okay, the important question here is Salamence Yachi Berry? If he's Yachi Berry, he can take an Ice Shard. I don't think he can if he's not Yachi Berry. Let's see here, Mamoswine versus Salamence. Okay, with an Intimidate, he's going to be able to take it, actually. If he's physically defensive, which I don't expect him to be, I think he's Scarfed. If he's physically defensive, he can take an Ice Shard. If he's an offensive one, with Yachi Berry, he can also take an Ice Shard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Mamoswine, and I'm going to go for an EQ. Because why not, right? I've still got a chance. I go for EQ. Registeel goes down. Manaphy can still probably take an EQ. I think it can. So Registeel goes down to Mamo. I think Manaphy can still take an EQ. Maybe. Mega Aerodactyl is in Ice Shard range. Salamence, if he's not Yachi Berry, is in Ice Shard range. Infinite can't clean up. It can't. So what I'm going to absolutely have to bank on is Infinite being able to take a Scold. What I need to do... he's still got this. He's still got this. Okay, the only way I win this is if he chokes right now. If he chokes, then he can lose this. Because what I'd have to do is I'd have to switch into Infinite, hope I can take a Scold, which I probably can't, but if I can then take out Manaphy with like a close combat or something like that. But he shouldn't stay in with Manaphy. That's the only way I win, is if I switch into Infinite, I take a Scold, and then he stays in with Manaphy. Because if he switches out into Salamence, I can't touch it, and, you know, that's game. Because Manaphy's still going to be on a good amount of HP. But I'm still going to go for it. Let's go into... He outspeeds with Manaphy on my Mammoth one anyway, and if he's physically defensive, no he won't. But let's switch into Infinite, and let's hope we can take a Scold. We can't, but let's hope we can. The nice thing is, we can't be burned, so if we live it on, like, just a little bit amount of HP, then we're not going to be taken out by burn, which is cool. So let's see. I don't think we can take a Scold, but we're going to have to try and bank on it and see if we can. Yeah, no, we can't. Infinite goes down, and that's the game. That was the only way I could do anything there. That was the only chance I had of winning. If I was playing for, you know, trying to get the lowest differential possible, I would have stayed in with Mamoswine, gone for an EQ, got damage, and then I would have gone into Infinite and probably just gone for, like, Thunder Punch, I guess. But I wouldn't have been able to win, because I definitely wouldn't have been able to take out Salamence. But that possibly would have taken out the Manaphy if he'd have stayed in or whatever. But now I'm just going to have to go for an EQ and hope that it kills, and it probably won't unless it's a crit. Let's go for the EQ. He tanks that. Skull's going to take me out, and that's the game. I'm really kind of annoyed at the freezes. It's just annoying, honestly. It's just really annoying. Hydreigon was taken out by Registeel, wasn't he? Those freezes really annoyed me. Because I don't know if it would have changed that much, because if I hadn't got frozen with Hydreigon, then I would have been able to take out Registeel then and there. But he still would have had the other things there. I don't know. The first one really annoyed me because it stopped me from getting up a Tailwind with Mandibuzz, which is really annoying. But I'm not 100% happy with the way I played. My team prep definitely could have been better. I also felt like I was a bit unlucky, but, you know. He did miss the Air Slash. He didn't get any burns off Scold, so... Anywho. So we lose 3-0. And we are in terrible place for the relegation battle. It's going to be really tough now. We're facing Slaro next week, Pittsburgh Pyro, probably going to lose, and then we have week 11, which is against Evelyn, Herdia Bremen. So yeah, and then that's going to be the end of the season. If we don't start winning games, if we don't win these last two games, then we're probably getting relegated. So that's a thing. But anyway, that's the match, I guess, then. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week for week 10. Doodaloo.